Let's all go to Cargonia, land of stolen pains. Obey the quartermaster, unless he is a link. RogueTech's got a station, find more stuff to take. But the boss is never satisfied until the station breaks.
Hey folks, Tex the Black Pants Legion here. I played a little bit off camera. More or less, we've spent some money. We've traipsed around space. There's been some space adventures. Okay, looks like... Oof! Look at that! Clan Wolf is getting mad after my latest video. I said you guys won your objectives. Look at this. Fed Sons are moving up. Davion's moving up. You got... Well, if you get the Delphi Con... Oh, wow. This is interesting. This is really, really interesting. You got Jade Falcon being... well, they're doing what they did historically. But boy, Lyra in space is fucked up. It is fucked up right now. America's doing well. Looks like Capellans are getting pushed in. What do we got here? St. Ives is doing alright. So naturally, I think that we're seeing some interesting things happen. Now the clan homeworlds are fighting again because they're trying to determine who's King Dick back there. Hans has come back. But yeah, they have... Clan Wolf has taken everything. So this is like some rough shit. This is really rough shit. Look at that. They're fighting on the front here. They're fighting on the front here, and we got some pilots that are trying to push things either which way, but they're trying to pinch us in half like a turd in the toilet bowl. So I'm gonna do my own part, which is not do anything useful with my 4 max. I mean, I'd wish I could get better max, but it's so far I'm not getting them. The stuff I am finding for sale, I'm finding a part of something, which is neat. I mean, look, there's a Banshee. Look, there's a Stalker piece. But when I get into my... I can't afford them, really, because that would be putting me into scary money territory if I did that, which sucks. But, I mean, as much as I'd love to have them, because if we get into the mech bays proper, you know, you can see that I have some parts of some things, but... I'm gonna scrap this Clint and someone's gonna get mad. It's alright, don't hate me. Just hate the game. I've got parts of Hunchbacks, I've got parts of everything, and unfortunately, I need to move up in mech power. I've got 2 pairs of urban mech parts, but I at this point, I need to scrap those, because I need to stop thinking that an urban mech is gonna solve all my problems. It's gonna solve some of my problems, and the urban mech's been good to me so far. But I need to buy at least some of these assault frames at this store, because several stores I'll run in and not find anything, and I'll be like, holy shit, why is there nothing? And the answer is because I can't have it. Like fucking Black Knight, oh my god, that would be so fucking cool. That would be so fucking cool. Stalker, fucking cool. But I need to save my money now. I want those, but unfortunately you got to get parts for them, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any of those parts anytime soon. So we're gonna have to try to move up a little further. Move a little further. Alright. Need liberation. Garrison duty? No. No. Alright, let's do this. I want my salvage. That is primarily what I'm trying to do here. Is get my salvage. You might need more firepower than that. No, I don't have more firepower. Tea. Really strong tea too. Russian tea. But look, here's the thing, is that it's, well, I don't like the idea they did max in parts. I would like the idea of, I understand this is Secession Wars era, or really post-Secession Wars era at 3040, but still, you should be able to buy. I like the idea of having both systems where you could get scrap salvage and build your own, or you could buy them fresh from a mech broker. But a mech broker should be really expensive. But there should be some bonuses when you buy it fresh from the broker, like random fresh from the factory bonuses. Like they have like +1 armor all locations or something silly because it's not been dinged, damaged, and repaired. Or plus, just something silly like +1 armor all locations, +1 structure all locations, because everything is just in tip-top shape. It hasn't been beaten back into shape yet, or beat to hell, or any of that. I think those would be really cool. And again, my humble idea, my humble idea.
Find a lost civilization here.
I don't know. This looks like a weird place.
Understood. Moving fast.
But yeah, I mean that's just my humble observations. And I wish I could play this more, but unfortunately most days when I get home,
Copy that. Full speed.
I've got an hour and a half to 2 hours before I have to go to bed. I mean, most of my days are completely chock full of having to do a lot of shit, and it's pretty rough some days to even drive to do anything. But I realize you guys want to see it, and I also realize that playing this puts me in a good mood. It does, because I'm like, oh, this is so good. This is so fucking good. Again, I've thanked the people who did this mod just endlessly. I thanked them in person. I went to their Discord. I said, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, it's Cattle Master? Wow, Protomax. Anyways, look, I thank them so much because they're very nice people. And they've done something beautifully, and they are like, we're not taking money or a dime for this. This is just our love letter to the community, our love letter to everything.
Acknowledge.
And I absolutely just have to give them epic praise. I mean, I pulled him into a voice and was like, please, oh my god, please can I talk with you guys? Because I just wanted to say thank you. Then I said, I will do any voice work you want. And they were like, that's nice, and walked away. No, I'm sure they get a lot of people who want to do that, who are actually really talented and can do multiple voices. But again, the offer stands. I only said that like 100 times, but this is something I would absolutely back 1000%. Because these guys are fucking worth it. These guys give a shit, and when someone gives a shit, that is like a huge turn on for me in terms of collaboration. Like if someone's like, I don't care, or, just do this or read this or blah blah blah, I get sad. But
Firing on target.
when someone creates something that brings me this much joy, I'm like, how can I give back? You're not a commercial enterprise, so how can I give back? How can I give you something? And all I have to offer is my modest... that's a hatchet man. That's a hatchet man right there. Things have just gotten very interesting.
Need something, Chief?
Because I know what I want. But yeah, the thing is if all I can do is give someone my time and my modest talent, I will. If all I can do is tell people that this exists and it's fucking great, I will. I really, really want to have people enjoy this game.
Waiting for orders.
Because RogueTech is the way to play it. It's not perfect, obviously. It has some issues, obviously. And I think a lot of those issues come from the main game being more or less very, very janky. Oh god. Stop it. Stop. That hurts so much. I was also really honored recently when, like it was this Cattle Master? Like the targeting computer's like, this is not a mech. But no, I remember recently where I was honored. One Battletech fan was like, harebrained schemes to give this guy a job. And
Copy that.
if I was a voice actor in that game, I would be the really bad, like, salty old mech platoon leader that dies in the first or second mission. It's all on you, kid. Make me proud, and then explodes. Look at it this way, kid. You get to keep all the money.
Acknowledged.
I love MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries just because of the scope of the game. Because you started off in a very interesting period where technology started to reemerge in the setting, and you had the option of running solo or just working for a merc unit, like it was Hansen's Rough Riders and a few others, or you could start your own merc unit and actually run the whole fucking thing and take contracts and shape the universe. And I thought that was really cool. Alright, so we got a bit of an overheat alert. Let's turn some of these off. And lasers.
Have some of this.
God damn it. But yeah,
No luck.
I really think that it's nice that this universe is slowly starting to gain traction again. I really, really do. I think that's fan-fucking-tastic. This universe is starting to get some due following, because settings like this in Shadowrun and definitely, I would say definitely Crimson Skies are almost unknown, where everyone has 40k memes. No one really understands these three settings that were written by the same dudes in a very short amount of time, and they were fantastic settings. Oof, that's a hard hit. Alright, we need to move.
Damage is light.
Damage is like my ass. I'm fighting 5 of them. That cat 6, but that Cattle Master is really not much of a... I mean, what was that? When your flamethrower sucks so much you can't even set the forest on fire, you know? Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta bring the Irby hammer up.
Copy that.
We gotta concentrate our firepower if we can.
All weapons to go.
Alright, yeah, they're bringing some stuff out. I started a fire, excellent. Now, Jenner back there's got a problem, but that Hatchet Man is a prize. Now, if Urban Max MRM can stay active, I think I can start turning these guys off just one at a time. I'm gonna have to fall back, but they've got me pushed back pretty hard.
Ready for orders.
I just gotta get that Urban Mac out of their gun sights and up into here. Because once I do that, I'm gonna pull them back and I'm gonna just start shooting the bejesus out of them. Oh, the fire is spreading. You bastards.
Waiting for orders.
I'm just gonna keep falling back, keep pulling them back.
Got it.
He's been tagged. See, I don't know. Our sensors are so fucked up right now that I can't tell exactly what they're bringing. But no, I mean, it's nice to see some of these really cool settings start to get some proper love. Some proper love. Because, as again, 40k has been done to death. Warhammer Fantasy, all people know about it is the new lore, not the old grimdark, you know, the woods are full of monsters lore. All they know is the newer, like, oh yes, the Skaven, and you slay them with the Left 4 Dead game, you know. There's more to it than that. Okay, come on, Cattle Master, I need to blow you up. I'm a little bit on fire. I can't believe Cattle Master actually did some damage. Now, these guys are running around. They're gonna come this way, I think, or jump jet over the cliff.
Yes, Commander.
Which I understand, but I'm trying to maneuver a little bit so I can make this work. Please blow up, Cattle Master. I would like you to explode. Oh boy, we're starting to take some damage. Now that Vindicator is really fucking heavy for 45 tons. And by heavy, I don't mean it's heavier than 45 tons. What I mean is a Vindicator, being a Capellan mech, is usually, Capellan anything is designed to punch above its tier, because the Capellans more or less often have to, because of design shortages and incompetence. So, when they do anything, their shit is really designed to be a lot more versatile, a lot heavier punchy. There you go. Fall down. Fall down and blow up,
That hit
please.
something good.
He's inspired. Is he inspired to run?
Commander?
But yeah, the Capellan stuff is designed to be pretty decent. And I know, like, box standard Vindicator is PPC jump jets and it's like 65 kph. That's just off the top of my head. I could be wrong,
Copy
but
that.
please blow up. Just please.
Set.
Ready to get it on.
Because if I can just start...
Let's move.
Oh man, that fire's beautiful. That's blocking their access.
Locked on with all weapons.
Yeah, thank you.
That hit something good.
Yeah, and that... Oh, he's panicked. Yeah, panic level critical. Ooh. Ooh. 2
Yeah,
PVCs. At range and in the wind. In the rain. Every time I hear in the rain, when someone's like, oh, in the rain, I think of that song, Gonads and Strife. Not sure if you guys remember that. Early internet. Gonads and Strife. But, in the lightning, in the lightning, in the rain. Wanna go wee. Gonads and Strife. I remember my friends and I used to entertain ourselves by getting onto like Albino Black Sheep, those old websites, and going through stuff and just being like, all right, let's each pick one and watch it, and then it would take like 10 minutes to load, and then we'd hit play. We'd see who picked a good one, and if it was good, we'd watch it like 10 times, you know. There were some really bad ones. There were some really, really bad ones, and there were some really, really good ones. Gonads and Strife stood out. Magical Trevor, oh boy, talk about some early fun. And all of Weeble's stuff. He's still around. He still does stuff. All right, he's come up to play. I can cross the streams on him and hopefully knock him down, but I also have to keep moving away from my, oh, he just shut down. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, these guys are going to try to move around now.
Orders?
Alright, Urban Mech, you are the greatest. Mechus Urbanus. Glory be your name.
Bon appetit.
Oh, he's going to get up, but what's he got left? And that pilot has got more brain damage than anybody. I mean, he's always inspired now. He's also, I think, on fire, which is inspiring in its own way. Praise Zorg. So anyways, here's what we're going to do. We're going to light that up.
Firing all weapons.
Boom. Done.
It's go time.
He's gone.
Hostile removed.
So next thing we got to do is nuke this Wraith. We gotta move our boys out of the fire, shoot the shit out of this Wraith who is overheated. We gotta knock out this Jenner. We gotta knock out Hatchet Man and Clint down there. Each of these guys is in the 40-45 ton range, which means they're pretty tough. And I'm fighting way above. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's expensive. That's all I'm thinking. That is expensive. Fuck. That is gonna be one heckin' expenditure. God damn it. God damn it. So, yeah. Here's my plan. Is if I can do a few more of these battles where I am really punching above my weight class a little bit, just because they seem to bring more mechs than I have. I need to really concentrate
Took a hard hit
on, yeah, Jesus. He's really running that fucker hot. I need to absolutely get some heavier mechs, and I need to absolutely get my face in this game. I want to help my Liran brothers defend our homeland, but it looks like everyone has left, which is saddening. I would really like to see Steiner do well, but I mean, hey, if you got your own war to fight in this, that's okay. I ain't gonna hate on you. Let's just all agree that the Capellans can go away.
Firm.
Alright, all you gotta do is belt him with everything. And this is really decent. Oh no, we got a fresh one. Hatchet Man. Not an Axe Man, so I should be okay. And I'm gonna use okay in like quotation marks. But yeah, this is gonna be rough. I don't think I got this in me.
Confirm.
Engine crit. Holy shit.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, we did.
here.
All right. Mechas Urbanus. Are you ready? Let's take this fucker down. Glory to Zorg. Oh, he barely passed that.
Solid connection. Now,
That's a belting right there. Indirect LRM. Go away.
internal structure damage.
I know.
How's it going?
This thing is a walking internal structure damage at this point.
Position
I'm
confirmed.
gonna keep forcing them to try to change their battle plan a little bit. Alright, let's let them have it. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, double heat sinks. He's brought some good stuff. And down he goes, meaning I can kill this guy at this next turn. Then it's the Hatchet Man. I need to shoot that Hatchet Man's legs off. Make him a nugget, because if he closes into close combat, it's all over. It's all over. I'm not gonna be having a good day. Can I hit the head? No, it's not gonna let me make that game.
I caught.
Oh wow, I did hit the head. What the fuck?
Reporting. Critical
Wow, he's done. That's 2. Okay, Hatchet Man next, and then a Cicada and that Clint. I'm not worried about the Clint. I am worried about what I can't see though. There's something else out there.
losing armor.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
Alright, Vindicator. Heavy PPC.
Targeting for an alpha.
Oh no. Wow. That heavy PPC was fucking great. Okay, Cicada's gonna come through. And he's gonna go fast. I know he will. But I gotta concentrate on this fucker. Cicada's a really underrated mech. Super underrated mech. If you want to know what annoying the fuck out of someone looks like, a Cicada is the example of that.
Internal damage.
A Cicada is designed to just annoy the shit out of people, and it does so in such a professional manner that it might as well have a top hat while it does it.
I'm starting to cook.
I have to prevent myself from doing Tex Talks Battletech in the middle of these videos, because I can literally stop on most of these mechs and be like, let me tell you a story about, and then the video would be 8 hours long. And I also think Tex Talks Battletech works better when I have time to script and make that script really tight and hit all the points I want to do. There's somebody out here who's got long-range PPCs, and they have 2 of them, which is a little troubling to me. Because I don't have that kind of firepower. I think it's a vehicle. I do think it's a vehicle. That's my assumption, is that it's a bunch of vehicles with a heavier vehicle.
Commander.
Which is upsetting, because I'd rather it be Max. I really would.
Roger.
Alright, please blow up. Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, no shit. You'd rock him, sock him, the robots. I mean, he's done. The Cicada's almost on fire. Mecha's on fire. He's like, oh shit. Yeah, he's leaving. He's had enough of this. And again, they shoot the urban mech. Oh, I don't think incapacitated is right. I think that guy might be a little dead. All right, we gotta take this guy out.
Standing by.
We gotta get this Hatchet Man down. Wow, really? Nothing I can do will not make me overheat. It's just cool for a round. Yeah, we are way outmatched in this match. Just for once, that game was being honest. Just for once,
Receiving you.
the game was being honest. It was like, oh yeah, you're outmatched. Most of the time when it says that, it's full of shit. But okay, point blank MRM swarm.
Locking in all weapons.
There you go.
Reporting enemy Battletech down.
Again, this game would really seriously benefit if it was two things. One, if this game was co-op, and two, if this game... Uh-oh. That was rough. This game was co-op, and each person got to take a lance. I think that would be really cool. You and your friends doing some lance combat. Oh, that would be neat. One of your friends does a light lance, and one guy does the heavy lance, and... Good shit. Alright, let's see what we can do. I like that we're fighting on either side of this wall of fire. Just this huge, raging, you know, like, insane wall of fire that's burning through the woods. I like that. I really like that.
Move order received.
Let's do this. Oh. Oh. Got you on them sensors. See, my issue is also there's unknowns back here.
Lots of armor.
Yeah, something with 2 PPCs and an SRM 4 or 6. And there are a few things that do that, and they're really dangerous. So I'm a little worried because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 battle mags. Plus whatever the hell that is. Oh man, my leg's all fucked up.
Going down.
Oh, poor Irby. Irby fall down, because Jenner come for Irby.
Hit.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, fuck it. Jenner, can we hit him back?
Firing on target.
The game's already starting to stutter. Oh, we're getting pushed back pretty bad. I'm not doing too bad for being seriously outgunned, though.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Alright, Vindicator. This is all on you, baby.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, shit. Ammo explosion.
One left target.
Holy God, he died. The ammo cooked off and he died. He might have this. I mean, this is where you roll some serious dice.
Got it.
I mean, this is a rough moment. I have nowhere to retreat and the mountain's on fire. So, this is all my doing.
Firing full cell.
Then Jenner might die in another round of combat, maybe. I'm worried about my Urban Mech. He's the only one that's really exposed. And whatever's back there is actually starting to do some damage. I lost 5 heat sinks there.
Around me.
Yeah. That Urban Mech is really losing a lot. He's taking a fucking pounding. I also say it's really humbling that I'm getting a lot of crazy episode or art, you know, from people. Holy shit. It's every day on fucking Twitter. Someone sends me a nice message. I really like that. I really like that. I also can't believe it when we did the 25,000 subscriber stream. What the?
Orders.
We did the 25,000 subscriber stream. That was absolute bonkers. Cause I didn't think we would ever hit big numbers in the stream, and we're doing like 320, 350 people. I know people do this shit professionally who don't get that. And I was floored by that, because I'm the least professional person you're ever gonna meet. All I do is make content. That's the only quote-unquote professional thing I do. I don't have any other real professional bones in my body when it comes to YouTube. I swear too much to be marketable. Alright, so there's whatever the fuck that is out there. And what is it? It's a ghost. It is an SRM6, isn't it?
Minimal damage.
Jenner. I mean, I'm really rolling some big dice and trying to get some heavier mechs because I have a light medium lance and it's more light than medium. But I need some of these guys. Wow, did that whole fire just move over at once? Like it all went out and then it was like, take a step to the right. It's cool though. I can run up here now and start maneuvering.
Commander?
Okay, maybe. Mech is on fire. Yeah, that's cool. Shit. Out of ammo or they blew up. Either or. Bad.
Roger.
That's not gonna do anything. Also, the game is starting to chug. Which happens after a lot of these fires start because I kind of do things.
Fire.
You know? But this heavy PPC shit is right on the money. He is panicked. He's gonna get up, and then what? I'd love to see if he ejected on the ground, and you see this long skid mark on the ground where his escape pod goes. Shit, it's fucking fire. Alright, the I'm gonna have to be careful here. By that I mean I'm gonna have to be an asshole, which is what I normally do. Let's go this way with the Vindicator. As long as the Vindicator doesn't get popped, I think I got this. Alright. I think I got this. So I'm going to turn off one of those and then... Gotcha, bitch. Ba-bow. Ba-bow.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Fire.
Roger that.
Boom. Ba-boom. I mean, we're winning. This is a rough battle. With limited maneuvering here. This is a rough battle, but I think I'm fine with it. And I would be more than happy to have a whole squad of Vindicators at this level of a mercenary company, because this is where you can make some really decent scratch as a merc. With some really robust and kind of, to be honest, easily overlooked mechs. Vindicators are very good for merc companies. They're very, very good for merc companies. They're just good, all-round, cheap, easy to run, and fairly fucking versatile mechs. A lot of people overlook them. They're ugly, they're simple, they're utilitarian. Alright, we're back here in the jungle, and they can't see us, and we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. They're gonna have to come up here, and then it's gonna be a murder. I'm just gonna wait.
Holding. Good to go.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward just a little bit.
Acknowledge.
Waiting for orders.
Because we're totally cooled down now.
Roger that.
But Vindicator, you know, one PPC, a missile hardpoint, some other stuff, jump jets, decent armor.
Orders.
You can make an army out of these things. They're not designed to be everything, but they are designed to be useful, and that is very important.
On it.
Alright, so we got that Clint there, but that Cicada. Hi, buddy.
Target's confirmed.
Okay, those are all misses.
Reporting. Negative
Alright.
damage.
Looks like I got 3 mechs left. Fuck.
I took a critical hit.
And we're gonna have to back off and make them chase us again into the woods. We're gonna have to run off like moonshiners. Clint.
Standing by.
Let's see if I can if I can pull off a long shot here. Oh man, but I started a forest fire. Fuck yeah. I don't think, I mean, damn it is probably the best way of putting this, but
I got
I'm gonna drag my ruined mech back here in the woods and make them chase us. Come on. Come on.
They're flanking.
See, this game has one weak point, and that is the AI. When they realize you have a crippled mech, will make a beeline for it. When I played my main campaign, there were several points where I had a crippled mech, and I ran with it, and the AI just came out like crazy and went after it. Much to the detriment of their own existence. They just
That shot
they
went
just hungered for it. Wow, that is really burning. Oh man, that is rough. He passed quite a few checks, but he's down.
I'm wounded.
Orders.
Okay, this is where things are gonna get dicey, because they can see me and I can't see them, so I'm gonna run back here.
Full speed, no target.
Run back here into the woods and hide. If I can get him to come a little closer, which they won't. I got this. If I can get them to come a little closer, just a little closer. I feel so bad for Urban Mac, but, you know, I mean, this is the way the game works. And sometimes you are a casualty. Oh man, I don't think he can move.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
I'm gonna see if I can get line of sight on anything. Because they're back there. They got much better sensors. They definitely have a line on me. They got a little better
Armor
equipment
blown
too.
through. Internal damage.
It's that cicada doing a lot of the scouting here.
Okay, that was really bad. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I can just sit here and take it here. This trebuchet has got not a lot of time left.
Fire.
He hit the cicada, but that's it. That is it. That is all he can do. He's just got his back to the rocks. Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Locking in coordinates.
The cicada is invisible. I think it's just because his sensors are so fucked up right now.
We're losing units.
Yep, I'm down to one guy. Here comes the Clint. Vindicator versus Clint versus Cicada versus the ghost in the back.
Aye, aye.
Alright, that's it. I'm trying to get into a line of sight where... Shit, that ghost can see me. He definitely can. Could I... make a called shot? Could I connect with all this? Yeah, let's try it. Another good shot and I could knock him down. Yeah, that ghost is not shooting so good right now. I don't know why. Now, if that Clint was smart, he would try to knock me down. Because if he could knock me down, the ghost could finish me off, and that would be the end. Like I said, if I ruin this Merc company, I will restart in, like, the Hanseatic League or in the Periphery, and I'll be a Periphery weirdo. I will concede my defeat, and I will admit my mastery of this game is not great. But you know what? You keep fighting.
Location confirmed.
Wow.
Target's taking a critical hit.
It's a miss. Where's the cicada? Where's the ghost? Is he coming around? Alright, we're gonna nail this dude. Blow him up. I'm gonna circle around. Clint's making this easy on me because he actually moved. If I move back here, none of the other guys can get me, and then it's all over, maybe. That cicada comes in here, I can blow him up. The 50-tonner may be a little bit of a challenge, but this is some pretty rough campaigning.
Here it comes.
Oh, delete. I booped the snoot. I booped the snoot so much. All right, cicada, you're up. Pour me my tea out of my little teapot. I like my little teapot.
Receiving you.
Alright, we're gonna just brace. We're gonna bleed off heat, and then we're gonna go bonkers as soon as he comes into range. Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait until we need to. Come on, come on,
Waiting
come
for
on.
orders.
What is it with this light going over the land? Is that like the clouds going by really quick? Because it gives almost like a spotlight effect. You know? I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. He's gotta come to me. There he is. Yeah, I get damage reduction.
Can't take much more of this.
Yeah, you can. Wow, that ghost is fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I lost a weapon.
Oh, shit. The heavy PPC is down.
Orders.
This is bad. Alright, my options are few. I gotta do this right.
I copy. Solid connection on that one.
Alright, that cicada's almost dead. The last guy, I think the only option I got left is DFA. For that last guy. And I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Bad kind.
Structure damage, the bad kind. That's it. I'll have to DFA the guy.
Commander.
DFA. Here we go. Broke my leg.
Scored a critical hit.
I got a critical hit, but I knocked myself down. I think this is the end of me.
I'm gonna need a medic.
You know, when the game tells you that you're an idiot, you should listen. You really should. Oh. That's rough.
Oh crap, what was that?
That was the sound of inevitability, Mr. Anderson. All right. I bit off way more than I could chew, and I got paid out for it. That's the end of that guy. And potentially the end of my merc unit. We'll see what we can do. Sad music. I know I'd probably be better at this game if I played nothing but this game, but as you've no doubt seen from my channel, I enjoy playing a variety of games, so... yeah. Oof. Good faith effort. My payout was not that great. Everything's wrecked. He's dead, and Popo is also dead. Popo was fucking great. No salvage. There were some pieces of stuff I could have taken, and I think I did a good job, but obviously not the job they hired me to do. Obviously. Oh man, so you know it takes forever. Damn it. This is kind of that. Is it? Is it? Uh-oh. Come on. It's kind of... There we go. Look at that. Merrick, Rasselhog. Oh, wow, from Jade Falcon. Castile is actually fighting back. Nice. Livefire has died. Popo has died. The Wolfhound, the Trebuchet, the Vindicator has been destroyed. Yeah. So, I'm a mech unit with no max. I mean, they're all absolutely destroyed. If I go into the base, I have an urban mech, and that's it. If I go to the store, I can't buy new mechs. So, sad to say, I think this is where we become a cruise liner. And we disappear. So very sad, but my own incompetence is to blame for this. Hell of a mod, though. Difficult, but wonderful. Alright, folks, here we are. Made a mistake, died, and paid for it, but you know what? I'm not save scumming, I'm not going back. I'm gonna move forward. This guy is a Solaris jockey and a mercenary. I made a guy who looks really old, and I name him Grandpa so I can go do my voice. Oh no, I'm fighting with my robots and my friends. So, Gramps, yeah, let's see. Just old mech warrior. So, let's call him, let's see. Spectre Incorporated. That's Spectre driving his mech into Solaris. Nah, I can't do Duncan Fisher. Only George Ledoux can be Duncan Fisher. Because he's so good at it. He's so fucking good at it. Oh, there's a cool fucking... Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I like that. I need, like, spoopy colors. They're just all black, because that's fucking metal. No, I thought we... There. Spectre Incorporated. Nice. Now let's look what we start with. Because I went with the crazy stuff, so... Solaris, Hellspawn, a Clint, a Blackjack. Nice. There's some nice things. Alright, we gotta upgrade our fucking ship, because obviously we're starting off from the very beginning.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Yeah. I don't even know where the fuck we are. Chainsword, huh? Chainsword. Agricultural mechs. Yeah. Oof. There's Krupp's large laser. Not bad. You know what? You know what? It is Comstar controlled world, but I'm buying that I'm buying that chain sword. I'm sorry, but that's rare. I know when something's rare. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna go and find ourselves a job. In fact, we're gonna open up this mech bay, and I'm gonna give myself can't believe we got a fucking Hellspawn. That's fucking great. For a starter, I mean, Hellspawn's a great all-rounder. LRM-10, medium pulse lasers. I mean, we can fix this into being something like really brawly with MRMs and shit. I can't believe we got all this good stuff. This is an actual decent starter group, so... Holy shit. Alright, let's get into contracts. Let's find some work. We're a bunch of crazy Solaris jocks. You know? Well, that's what Comstar wants. Let's gain money with, let's gain standing with Comstar, right? Because why wouldn't you? Let's gain some fucking money with Comstar. That Hellspawn's gonna be my commander's. See, there's Gramps. We're gonna take Arclight. That's a good name. Gramps goes there. Then we're going to take the Trebuchet. I'm going to give... Trebuchet? What is going on? Alright, is that... Yeah, Trebuchet's there. Alright, cool. Take our Blackjack. And, let's use Mockingbird. Blackjack. Mockingbird. Ooh, Synapse. That sounds like an awesome, like, fucking DJ or a character in, Okay, the game is a little janky sometimes, but... Alright, maybe I need to back out and get back in, because holy shit. Am I missing a mech? Is there a mech missing? Is something wrong? Have I broken the game? I think I've broken the game a little bit. Look at this. It's just it's shitting the bed right now. Sometimes it does this. Sometimes your mechs disappear. I've heard a few other glitches, which is okay, I think, all things said. All things being said, if... Ooh, last mech standing. I like that. Oh man, the targets of leader in Commonwealth. I'm sorry guys, but you know, I gotta do it. Space AT&T said so. Have you noticed some of these mechs have a tendency to not be there anymore? Like they just keep disappearing. What is going on? Yeah, now it's back. Or is it? Is it? Please, can we play? Yeah, alright, cool. Nice. Just had to unglitch it by manually glitching it. The glitches that glitched. It's alright. There we go. So yeah, things are a little rough. I am an incompetent when it comes to this game, but we all knew that, and I was really sad to have lost the last campaign, but I have to stand by that. I can't just be like, oh no, save scum, and edit it down to where it's like, only me kicking ass, which, no, not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this guy, and I'm gonna pretty much work for the highest bidder, which right now is Comstar. Comstar good. I tried, well, helping the Lyrans out, which they had an early push. They kind of pushed into the center. They were taking a lot of worlds, and then all of a sudden they get the shit all pushed in. Clan Wolf is really just invading the hell out of them. Don't know why. But I'm gonna play the role of Inner Sphere Mercenary and just go wherever.
Command interface initiated.
You know what it says on my helmet? It says born to fuck. Alright, here we go.
Confirmed.
I had one guy tell me that, well, he asked me, is the profanity necessary? I think it is. I really think it is. I think it is highly goddamn necessary.
Waiting for orders.
Profanity is a huge part of what I do every day.
What do you need?
I love
Roger.
swearing. It adds so much flavor to what I do. But hey, you know, to each their own. I know some people who have incredible command of what they do without a single swear word. And when they do swear, it's monumental. It's like an anvil dropping on concrete. It's just one of those things of, holy shit, he's said a swear word.
Yep.
There are people like that. They're rare, but they are people. There are people like that. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna try to work our way up to some nice, decent, heavy mechs. Because last time around, I just kept running into garbage, and when I kept pushing it, I kept getting moited, which is sad. But that's also my incompetence. Where the fuck are they? I mean, I like my Hellspawn, but I would really like to make an MRM brawler Hellspawn. Ow. I was talking with one guy who's fighting out in the periphery right now, and he says it's hilarious because he started off with a catapult way out there in pirate space, and I thought that was fucking hilarious because he's out there fighting clanners. And he said it is rough fighting clanners. Looks like we got some lights.
That was sloppy, lad.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
On the way.
It's
Double
Clint time. Plasma cannon, ER medium lasers, murder, kill, miss. I mean, it just blew up in the gyro crit. That's rough.
Oh, I like that shot.
Yeah, I do too. That was
Going full throttle.
Stinger, Commando, fire.
Eat this.
Ooh, Nice shot, lady.
Badass.
Was that a lady? I don't remember. Whatever. When I did the 25K stream and I was talking with, I was just bullshitting, and this one chick took lead of the team, and
Talk to me.
I was trying to get everyone to shut the fuck up because this lady had like a battle plan and was calling it perfectly, and I was just blown away by it because often enough it's people talking shit, and I knew that chicks get a lot of shit for trying to talk tough online or whatever, just because online gaming can be fairly toxic. This lady had like balls. She was just going around and being like, "Look, here's what we're doing." Da 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 da. I like that. I like when people just are all in.
Shot one internal.
Commander?
Oh boy. But I also hate white knighting. I hate when people are like, "Well, she is a girl. We must do good for her." It's like, come on. No, dumb.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
But ultimately, if someone takes charge in any of these situations, I follow them. I'm just there to be stupid. And some people say, "Tex, what do you do if you get bored or blah 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 of MechWarrior Online?" Which I will. I will burn out on MechWarrior Online. I don't care if it hurts my numbers or whatever. Sooner or later, I get fed up with the game because their sense of balance is like horrible. It is genuinely very bad. From ghost heat to, you know, how armor is treated, to how damage is treated, to how reticles are treated, to weapons spread. I mean, they've done a lot of stuff to try to, quote, balance the game, and I can appreciate, you know, some of it. I can appreciate some of it.
I will be done.
I can appreciate, you know, not mechs knocking over, because back in those days, everyone just
Affirmative.
did bad stuff. Everyone just basically turned it into Dragon Bowling, and there was no fun shit. But I resent stuff like golden mechs for money. I think that's bullshit. I really do. And I think that, you know, that sort of nonsense is a bit crazy. Now, it's kind of harmless in the end really it's just a golden thing. A golden skin for a weapon is in the balance of things, harmless. But I really hate how they've done Ghost Heat.
Getting outmaneuvered.
I hate, oh my god, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. I gotta run. My guy up there sounds like Ernest Borgnine. And I gotta save him because that was one of my favorite actors because he was just happy. And what was really funny is, I remember when he was like 90, they had an interview with him, and this lady asked him, "How do you stay active? How do you stay so young?" And he whispered into her ear, and he did this as an old dude, but he also did this in all seriousness and just fucking with these pretentious shits on TV. He whispered into her mic, "I masturbate a lot."
Engaging target.
And I was like, "You mad lad, you're a good man."
I await your command.
Ah, new campaign with fresh mistakes. I love that.
Firing all weapons.
So far, we've managed to set a hill on fire and kill nobody. Good job. Also, the Hellspawn took some rough beats. Took some rough beats indeed. Oh wow.
Standing by. I'm there.
Let's get this guy to come on out. Now, some people have tried to attack me in this game by saying, "Oh, you fucking Steiner. I hate Steiner. Steiner bad." I have things I favor, but I'm not like one of those Matt Ward or Wardaboos, as sometimes people call them. I really don't care. Someone would be like, "I hate what you like." Okay, cool.
Better me than Lady Arana.
Oh, that's right. That's that old Grampy Gramp guy from the game that got murdered. They're getting some good dice. They're getting some good dice today.
Moving to position.
Alright.
Confirmed.
Wow. My pilots are all fresh, new, and terrible. I forgot to upgrade them, which is my bad. I agree.
Copy that.
Mech's on fire a little bit, which is to be expected. Okay, none of these weapons are going to help. We're just going to brace, and we're going to make it happen.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Hopefully my incompetence is not too grand. But ideally, I want to get some heavy PVCs and the sword, you know. And I would love to just build these ridiculous units. Wow. Wow. Holy
Man.
crap, holy.
Commander.
Also, I regret not backing this game. I could have got my stupid face in there. I don't think they would have let me voice it, but, been like, ugh. Hey, folks. Welcome to Tex drives a mech into the woods and falls down. War is heck. I should play more of this. It is really enjoyable, but as I've said before, I often don't get enough time to play all of this in one go.
We lost one of ours.
Holy shit, that commando. Gramps is down, and the mech may be destroyed at this point. That would be a hilarious start to this campaign. But yeah, RogueTech is way harder than the base game. But it would probably be a lot easier if I started... Well, it'd be a lot easier if I started to play this more. But as I've said many times, I sometimes don't get a lot of time between when I can play a game. Did that get just blow up? Because that's hilarious. Alright, so we're even. This game is hard both ways.
Ready for orders.
But I understand that there's... God, I'm on fire. That's not great. Yeah, alright, let's try it.
I'm here.
I wish I could play games more, but that is sad to say I don't and can't. Unsettled. 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 Let's blow shit up. I'm unsettled, and I'm just playing the game. Alright. Wow, can I hit anything? No. Let's just hope he explodes. Yeah, all my pilots are like, damn it! I remember playing tabletop and screaming that. I played a game back in the day where it was tonnage v tonnage, and it was 2 lances. It was 2 lances, and it was 800-ton limit. When the clanner guy's like, I'm not even going to take my full tonnage. He took 4 blood asps, and then 2 Mad Cat Mark IIs, and then 2 Mad Cats. And I took, and I know there's people writing down battle values now, right now in the comments, trying to figure out how fucked this guy was being. But I took 4 awesomes, 2 atlases, and 2, God, what was it? I think it was a Centurion and a catapult. And I ended up kicking the living shit out of that dude. And it wasn't because I was good. It wasn't. It was just dice. However, he had this one blood asp that I could not kill. I could not kill the dude. He was impossible to kill. He was just walking through gunfights, and he was impossible to destroy. Oh wow, nice. But he was impossible to destroy. He just walked through combat. And I mean, I remember the killing blow because it was 4 in the morning and we had both agreed we were going to finish the game. Because it was like a sleepover at his house. Everyone was like fucking drinking and everything. We're the last 2 guys. And I said, okay, let's keep going. We made coffee. We need another pot of coffee. We just kept playing. We kept fighting. We kept playing. We kept fighting. We kept playing. We kept fighting. We pushed that envelope. And inevitably, it came down to me rolling perfectly for one round. And I mean one round. Because, I mean, I was doing nothing. I was missing, or it was just completely ineffective. And so I got down to like 2 awesomes. One was horribly crippled, could barely move, and kept falling down. And the other one was
Understood.
pretty much together, but had some minor damage, and had a shit pilot. And the shit pilot guy, I rolled, it was fucking flawless.
Negative damage.
And this one PVC blast knocked him right in the cockpit and killed the dude. And we both just kind of stood there a moment, realizing how improbable that was. And had a silent moment of respect for the dice gods, having decided the war was over. But God, was that a tough fight.
Reporting critical hit.
Please fall down. Please fall down, blow up.
Orders?
Low-level mech fights are pretty fun, because you're just running and falling over a lot in tabletop. I mean, you fall over a lot.
Roger that.
Engine destroyed.
Hit, Commander. I'm here.
How's he gonna move? Lady, get in there and elbow drop that guy. Like, oh my, it'd be like, I am the Ayatollah of rocket. Like, get a ladder so you can climb up it and then and drop that fucking elbow. Holy shit. This shit is fucking awesome. You know, Boat Bomber did a thing a little while ago on this crazy wrestler in WWE, I think. No, or it was like one of those local things. Yeah, I mean, this guy was a crazy wrestler. He pulled out a knife and he stabbed a guy. I mean, he just stabbed a guy. That is what he did. That was his wrestling move, was I stab people. And it worked out pretty good. Because as it turns out, when you stab people, they can't wrestle you anymore. But that's what he did. He stabbed guys. That was his wrestling move, and he like stabbed guys and did horrible shit. And Boat Bomber did this whole like fucking history on it. They demonetized it, and I was like, this is bullshit, because that's the shit I love to see. I love seeing really gritty documentaries on weird people. I love weird shit. I love weird documentaries on people. Wow, the enemy of my enemy is my enemy's enemy. You know what's really funny is I'm willing to bet wherever I go, people are going to attack. Mainly because I talk a lot of shit, so I think that what's going to happen is people are going to get a little salty peanut on me. And that is fine, because then I will just go to the clan side and have them lose. And I know there's some clanners out there that are screaming right now, going, "So help me God, if you do this, I will not allow it. I will not allow this."
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
They'd be like, "Neg, I hate." Alright, we're slowly putting this shit back together, which is one of the things we gotta do. Our mechs are back together as well, which is gonna be a big part of this. No, we're gonna start doing these so we can more or less get our stuff back together, and then we can, yeah. We can get all this shit going, so we can just repair very quickly. Very quickly. And our mech warriors, oh boy. I like that they painted my flaming skull and everything.
You've got my attention.
Gunnery. That's all I'm gonna fucking put points in. Everything else is dumb. Just gunnery. Okay, and piloting. Being able to fall over is, I don't know. But look, we need to be able to shoot the enemy. A lot. That's all I need. I need the ability to shoot people as a mech warrior. I need shooting and piloting. Everything else, if you die, whatever, you're replaceable. But can you put bullets into the brain box? That is ultimately one of the better questions.
Training complete.
I think that'd be... what would a mech warrior interview be like? So what do you bring to the company? I make my own mineral water. Get out. I make my own quiche.
Confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Training complete.
Ready
All
for
right.
orders.
Mech warrior training complete.
All right. So, gunnery big. Gunnery important.
Talk to me.
Gunnery. Gramps. Oh, it's a good skill. Oh, sorry. Wow, that guy's really not liking people. Oh yeah, we need to go to the mech store because we're around Solaris, and Solaris has got to love us. And I'm just gonna work for Comstar because Space AT&T is good. All right, so what else do we need? I mean, he's got SRMs. He's got combat shields. Late 31st century. Engine cores, jump jets. Oh, wow, mask. Interesting. Interesting.
New equipment available.
I mean, there's all sorts of ammo here, which I can appreciate on Solaris, but there's just a sad amount of weaponry. It's Solaris. There should be 10,000 companies here.
Step up from the leopard, isn't it? I've got
Why to step up from the leopard, isn't it? Yeah.
hell of a ship.
Right, look, I need another repossession, planetary government. Ooh, okay, nosy neighbors. Yeah. Destroy them. Fine, can do. I will work for you, Comstar. What is wrong with this? Oh. Oh, all that shit's broken. Well, I'll take the Wolfhound. I'll just take the Wolfhound. Scratchy, scratchy. This is the sound of a beard. A mighty beard. So it seems that in about the light medium scale where I'm at, I need obviously I need to stay at probably 1.5 skull missions. 2 is where I started having problems where you have multiple lances and stuff. Where I'd knock the shit off the first lance and take a little bit of a loss, but then that second lance would come in and clean me up. So
Command interface initiated.
all right. Let's go into creepy planet that looks kind of like that planet Riddick was on.
How can I help?
Pitch Black. Once again, another fantastic film series that was just kind of got weird in the end. Because Riddick 1 and 2 were okay, and then 3rd was just strange. It wasn't terrible, but it was strange. I liked 1. I liked Pitch Black a lot. I liked
Got it. No shooting.
Escape
just
from Butcher
running.
Bay. I thought that was a great fucking game. And it was kind of shit on.
Standing by.
Escape from Butcher Bay was fun. Very cinematic, but also a great. It's an interesting.
I've got your back.
It's an interesting fictional series. I like it. I really do. I like a lot of weird sci-fi. Like David Twohy, I think that's his thing. He's come up with some good shit over the years. Okay, it's a flea, spider, wasp. What else?
Commander.
Yeah, let's try it. Did you see my guy's leg go up there? It just went.
No love on that strike.
Talk to me.
It's a flea. We're not gonna hit that easily. It's a fucking flea. I can't even. It won't even let me. But he's got an LBX-10 autocannon on that wolfhound. That is the weirdest wolfhound. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm all for a crazy at this point. This planet looks like it died some time ago. All the trees are like ashy, as though this is some horrible, you know, ash waste.
I'm taking a shot.
There we go.
Commander? Rolling.
Yeah.
Now let's see how you handle
Well done. Golf clap, everyone. Just a modest golf clap. I mean, if this continues to go well, I might be able to get another mission in before I have to go do other stuff.
Damage is light.
Leave me alone.
Waiting for orders.
I'm waiting for orders.
Ordnance in
Grandpa's mech unit's the toughest mech unit there ever was. Yes, sir.
Firing all weapons.
Take that, you son of a bitch. Just imagine some ancient mech warrior that, you know, keeps showing up, keeps fighting.
Aye, aye.
Fuck.
Take that as a lesson.
Yeah, shut your leg off. The lesson is Comstar.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, if I was Comstar, I'd paint everything stark white.
All in act.
Be like, it's the new Vandenberg White Wings. We have returned. Woo!
Primitive.
Holy God. Alright, put all your points into gunnery. Fuck everything else.
Stand before me. Commander,
Other stuff is dumb.
full speed. No target.
Okay, maybe a little overheatsies.
Roger. Target confirmed. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage. Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ace pilot. Well, I'll show you.
Yep.
Ace of base pilot. Remember when they were big? How was that? Not effective. But you know I have missiles.
Talk to me. Copy that.
Musketry. Begin. Wow. Very effective.
Right for his armor. I'm your spaniel.
Don't say that. That sounds like you're into some shit.
Got it, Commander.
I mean, you might be, but please don't tell me. I don't want to know. Alright? Look, I don't give a fuck what you do in your own house. That's not the government or anyone's business, but I just...
I'll do what I can.
I just don't want to know. Okay?
Copy that.
Knocked down. Yeah.
Waiting for orders. Rolling. 10-4.
Follow my lead.
Goodbye.
Target down.
Mission successful. Put all points into shootery. Yeah, I just took the class ability called Shoot Face. Oh, it's an excellent perk. The prerequisites are face shoot. Oh, yes. There we go. Yep. Good for Comstar. Good for me. There's laser. I'll take that. I'll just take the other loot at face value. I'll just take it. I like that other loot. Hoping to gain access to better stuff from Comstar. If the loading wheel isn't spinning, it probably hasn't crashed. Alright, cool. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, these guys are fucking great. If I could help in any way, I would. Even if it's just talking about it, which I'm going to continue doing. RogueTech is an awesome fucking mod. I hope they don't break it. I hope Harebrained Schemes doesn't fuck it up. Oh, wow. That's nothing. The armor oh, yeah. The armor costs nothing to fix. I fucking having a great day here. I love that you have to fix the armor. So it's not just constantly jumping into battles and stuff. It's not just click, 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 click. It's, there we go. What did we lose? Okay, we lost an ECM. Oh. This is worse than that. We lost an engine core. So we're going to have to buy a new engine core for this thing. And at which point I have to rebuild the whole thing. Yeah. Alright. So this could get very expensive, buying engine core parts and such. But I tell you, it could be very good too. So let's get into equipment. And let's get into... Well, 300 engine core, because there's a 265, and this one's not all that much. A 300 is a pretty standardized size.
New equipment available.
They are expensive. They're very expensive. All right, I need to buy some engine cooling.
New equipment available.
And I gotta sell some garbage, obviously. I don't have much, sadly. I mean, that's a big expense for early game, and your money should ideally be going up, not down. But the heatsink kit is also down, meaning that I may have to use standard heat sinks, which is rough. This is gonna get pretty rough. But I think we can do this. Let's go ahead and take out, because it was an XL engine. All that's gone now. All right, now the Hellspawn is an interesting inner sphere design. It can be many things, so let's see what we can do with it. If nothing else, I'm just gonna hold on to this engine because it's a great engine. It's a fucking great engine. Yeah, cool. So right now I've got 2 medium pulse lasers. Obviously that's not gonna cut it. That is way weak, and I need some more bang boom for that. Heat efficiency should be pretty good. So 2 medium lasers, medium pulse lasers, and a large laser. Heat efficiency sucks. I mean, it really sucks with this guy, but this is just for now. I think in the future, what I would like to see is obviously do some better work. I mean, I can make this work. I can make this work. I believe in this. So let's just take it for now as is. It's gonna run a little hot because I don't have all the stuff I need. But this is just a retrofit, and we're gonna do our best. There we go. Very nice. And then we need to just keep tuning up our everything. That Hellspawn, like I said, its heat efficiency is bad. Its firepower is so-so. And I'm gonna have to. I think I may cannibalize the Clint to help that Hellspawn out, because that 300 engine is a bit much, because it's designed to run around an XL engine, and the Clint uses a 240. So I may cannibalize this dude and use it. And yeah, let's go ahead and strip equip, strip armor. I want to strip everything because I want that fucking engine. But yeah. Right, yeah.
Job's done, Commander.
So the Clint is completely stripped, and then I scrap it. Cool. I'm gonna get back into that Hellspawn. I know someone's gonna get mad. Oh, the Clint's got back tax, but trust me, okay. The engine core 300 is a bit much, but a 300 core engine, when I see those, I'm gonna try to take those as much as I can. And again, this thing was designed to run around a much a much lighter build with Indo steel and a lot of other stuff, but the damage it took was so heavy. It was crazy. So I'm gonna get that plasma cannon, and plasma cannon actually requires you to have ammo for it, which it sounds crazy, but just trust me. I'm not gonna explain all that right now. Just you need the ammo. You need it, and that's all I can say about it. So just accept. Just accept the ammo. Accept all the stuff. Let's do engine cooling 2. There we go. And then we're gonna do fuck. Alright. I'm gonna put one there. I'm gonna put one there. There, cool. So I have some jump, not a little jump. I have some jump. Heat efficiency is still bad, so I'm gonna put a heatsink there. And I'm gonna put oh shit. Double heatsink kit. It survived. Yes. Fuck yeah. Alright, so I have to take you out, and then I have to put in heatsink double. Intersphere double heatsinks are awesome. Is it gonna let me mix and match? Because I think that's it's gonna flip out if I hit yes. I think it's definitely gonna flip out if I hit yes. Heat efficiency is way up now, which is great. What's in an invalid location? This mech has too many internal heat sinks. Is that it? No. Too few heat sinks, too many internal heat sinks. Alright, at least it's giving me messages. Sometimes these games don't. They'll just be like, you shit the bed. Alright, so I'm under tonnage, which is fine. Heat efficiency is good. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna max our armor. I mean, it's not great, but wow, that rear armor. Let's knock that down to like 40. Actually, let's knock that down to like 35. 35 across the board is probably good. And we're only protecting medium pulse lasers, so I'm not too worried. 100 armor on the front is pretty crazy for a medium mech. I want this to be pretty tough. This is not a perfect mech design. I know this is not a perfect mech design. There we go. Fuck it. It's gonna try to balance things out, but I think we've got a good build here. Alright, so it's gonna take 20 days to do that work. We're gonna be 20 days sitting around making nut money, which is rough. Let it slide for now.
I've got the financial report.
Rough.
Network orders complete, boss.
Alright, that's gonna be...
Work, if I may say so.
We need to get a repair and refit shit done quick. Because I need... That means less downtime. And less downtime is everything in this game. As soon as we do that, you're gonna see that point fall off. And then we can just do like mission back to back to back to back.
Hey, boss. We've just
Yeah, see?
those upgrades.
We're gonna be running real thin on money. Because stupid, but don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Get all this done quick, and then we'll be able to punch through missions like you wouldn't believe. Because our mechs will put back together quickly. Nice, nice, nice. So, next step is going to be going down to the barracks and these mech warriors and making them all tough as fuck. Which means I'm just going to fill these people with false hope and drugs. Probably in that order.
Got something you want done?
Training complete.
Standing by.
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I need to get these people to be more murdery.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
I'm ready.
Mech warrior training complete.
Alright, let's find a contract. We gotta put money in the bank rather than spend money on pet projects, because we're gonna spend a lot of fucking money on pet projects. I need some quick money. Alright, let's just... 260,000. This should be a fucking bread run. This should be a bread run. This should be easy. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna get paid. I'm looking to make some quick milk runs, some quick bread runs. Do some quick, easy jobs to make some quick money. Also to support the insane upgrade habits I have for the ship. Quick turnaround is everything. Otherwise, you're just sitting there wasting time and money. The other thing is, like I said, that engine core, very expensive, but that's fine. A 300 size engine core is in most heavy mechs, at least decent ones, and quite a few assaults use them. So buying one of those early on will allow me to have some fun. It will also allow me to upgrade or downgrade any assaults or, yeah. Riding the red line is dangerous, but fun. Yeah, it is. Oh man, I've got some crazy ideas. And again, this is a game that's kicked my ass. But I'm happy. So I'm happy with this. I know some people get mad at games they can't win and they want to cheat, but I love games that kick my ass and I still have joy from it. If I get my ass kicked and I scream bullshit or whatever, that's when a game's bad. But when I lose and I laugh and I want to keep going, that's a good game. Space Station 13 is one of those games where you lose but you laugh. You go, oh man, that was nuts, and then you have a giggle, and it's all good.
Ready for orders.
Alright, secure the convoy rally point.
I've got your back.
Just put me in combat. I mean, 3 medium pulse lasers and a plasma cannon for, like, a little dude. That's gonna be great.
Gotcha.
Next one I'm gonna take apart is that blackjack. I think I can make that better. In fact, I know I can make that better. And I also really am kind of sad about, how MechWarrior Online handled a lot of mechanics. Ghost Heat is an abysmal idea. Changing how armor and weapon impact works is an abysmal idea. A lot of these so-called balancing ideas were bad. Some were great, like no knock mech down, because, you know, people are going to abuse the shit out of that. But when, an urban mech, that could be good. I like salvage.
What do you
I mean, last time around I had like King Irby, but it was just way too slow. Even though he's good, it was just too slow. Too bad the game like fucking crashed that one time I was gonna do Arrow 4 Irby. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. I wanted Arrow 4 Irby so bad. I wanted Arrow 4 Irby. I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe that's here. Yes, Arrow 4 Irby all day, every day. I want Arrow 4 Irby. And then the game was like, you shall not have it. Now, the one bad side of this mod, and some people are going to get mad that I say this, but there's too many mechs to actually make this salvage system of, you get 3 mechs work. So you end up with a lot of random whack, which is fine for simulating periphery around that time, you know. That's fine for showing what things were like in the periphery in this time period where it's like, salvage and do the best you can, or hope you can find a cache or one of the really rare circumstances where someone has really high-end technology for sale.
This just in. Critical hit.
Damn, that was nice. But I don't think that works for the Inner Sphere. You would have a mech broker. You would be able to go in and buy a brand new mech on Solaris. Or a reconditioned Solaris jock. You'd be able to find that. That would be something that was for sale.
Standing by.
Alright, we're gonna try to put fire on bad guys
Taking it.
as much as we can. I would love to be able to rework that blackjack to like twin PPCs.
Talk to me.
Because that's nasty sauce. And I want them to have that. Alright. Miss. Damn.
Damn it all.
Darn it to heck.
Yeah.
I've got some really fun ideas coming up for content that I want to work with a guy. The guy, I shouldn't say the guy. That's fucking terrible. The editor, Mr. Crowend, who works so beautifully on the Courtesy Flush. I can't believe I called him the guy. It makes me feel like a fucking schmuck. I should never make even the slightest joke at his expense because he is so talented. But yeah, I've got some fun stuff planned in the future, and I would really like to work with him on some stuff that is not just all Battletech all the time, you know, because a lot of people expect that. They go, oh, I want all Battletech all the time, and, you know, if I stream Battletech and then I not stream Battletech, that's power armor. There is power armor back there. Wow. No, it's not. Why does it say 35-ton power armor?
I await your command.
I mean, it's a really mean way of saying he's got a light mech. I get it, but damn.
I am the wind.
No, you're not.
Cry havoc.
You missed. Whatever. Alright, so.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, there is power armor. Look at that. Little power armor there. Hit him with it.
No love on that strike.
I think that guy's probably too busy shitting himself. Yeah, we got some fun projects I want to bust loose.
Going full throttle.
And I finally have the will to do them now that I have an editor that is just helps me out so much. It's great.
Acknowledge. Negative damage. I'm generating a lot of heat.
I've got your back.
All right, Grandpa.
Roger.
Let's get into war. What's your deal? Oh no! Unsettled. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh wow, he just showed up and his arm fell off. Wow. That's a rough start for an urban mag. That is a really rough start. I tell you. I mean, as far as convoy, yeah, we got a convoy. As long as a convoy ambush is going, this is fairly low rent. Yeah. You shot some things, and then they burst into flames, and then they're leaving. So what you're gonna say? You're gonna say, I tried to ambush the convoy, and then they exploded, and yeah, all right. So we're gonna give you some of this.
You brought this on yourself.
He's not having a good day. He's like, there's that power armor running around. 5 tons of power armor.
Orders?
Which I think is probably a realistic portrayal of battle or power armor. It would be very dense, very strong metal.
Firing all weapons.
Wow.
That didn't hit.
Why did he say firing all weapon? He's got one bullet. He's just like firing all weapons, and then it's just a musket. Okay, turn those off, turn that off. There.
Acknowledge.
Miss.
Yep. I'll do what I can.
Which is not much. You need to cool down. Improved to confident. Yeah. The convoy is as heavily armed as I am, so nice, for one. Look at that. Whittle Commander. Oh my god. He's doing... I guess they get a huge bonus to melee attacks, which would make sense. I mean, power armor is supposed to fuck up max by jumping on and tearing away armor plates and placing explosives and jump jetting away and having all that fun. Game chug. No like game chug.
okay. That was really bad.
How can I help?
And potentially very expensive.
On
I
my
don't
way.
like expensive. Expense is bad.
Engaging target. Yes, Commander.
Man, I just want to blow him up. Because it'll be funny.
What do you need? Got it.
Please explode. Please.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mech destroyed.
A medium laser hit to an infantry is, yeah, it'd be like the fucking heat beams in War of the Worlds, just vaporizing huge swaths of people. Now he's in trouble.
Scored a critical hit.
Look at him. He's back there. Whoa! First of all, rude. Second of all, rude. I forget he existed, kind of. That makes me feel bad, but I really did forget he existed. Also, it's my trademark style. If you go back and watch me play any of my Total War playthroughs, you'll see that if the map isn't on fire, I'm not playing a game. So, ta-da. Alright, let's wait.
I'm receiving you.
Let's fuck this urban mech up. He shut an arm off. Those are expensive. This is gonna be expensive.
Firing all weapons.
Oof.
Solid connection on that one.
Pilot, yeah, he's got some problems. Let's go over here and shoot him. Give him some of that. No, okay, that's one too many. You ready? Please blow up. Please blow
I've
up.
got your back. Confirmed.
Fire.
Copy that.
Is he having a bad day?
Lucky bastard. You got away quick.
I'm here. Move order.
Let's just pull back. Take one of these out of the mix. Still too hot. There we go.
Roger. Target confirmed.
And we are running hot today.
Fail to connect.
I think the convoy might get on fire a little bit. Which I understand. I mean, a little bit of fire convoy is, that's just the way it is.
How can I help? Affirmative.
Are you ready?
Locked on
Are
target.
you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Man, I can't shoot for shit.
Beginner's luck.
Upper energy destroyed. Unsettled.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Urban mech die.
All weapons are go.
Yeah.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I mean, that Wolfhound is a one-trick pony, and I need to really fix that build. Because ideally, a Wolfhound should be coming out with like 20 medium lasers and just tattooing someone with them and then running off. Ideally. Or 2 large lasers, maybe, and really good heat management. He's running off.
Yep. Moving to position. I'm taking the shot.
I'll break him in 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's having a bad day.
Order acknowledged.
Let's just use the AC-2s. Finish him off, huh?
Firing. Reporting critical hit.
Wow, we are just surrounding and beating the shit out of this. Oh, he's not going down easy. Parts of his mech are falling off. He don't give a fuck. He's rough. He's tough. He's ready to kill. He's got murder in his heart, and he will not take no for a reason. You got it, bud. Let's do this. And we wait. No, no, no. You leave that guy alone. He's a client. That means he should be off the
What do you
menu.
need?
Jesus. All right.
Heading out.
Where's that guy? Give him some of that indirect. No, can't. All right. Let's give this guy some laser. I don't think it's gonna happen. But good luck. Wow, it did work. And he do.
Scored a critical hit. My heat sinks can't take much more of this.
Yeah, they can. They should have put some alarms in there, like overheating, and hear the pilot like bitching about it. Like, the hot pocket in my pocket is very hot. You can't say that fast, can you?
Ready for orders.
Maybe that's your canary in the gold mine. Is you have like a hot pocket or toaster strudel in your pocket. When it starts to smell good, Mac in trouble. Oh, nice. Very nice. Boop the snoot
I've got your
indeed.
back. I'm moving. Say goodbye.
The whole map is on fire.
That's a clean miss.
Yes, Commander. Double time. Let's go.
Let's do this. All the things.
Taking the shot.
Wow.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Like negative damage, like inverse damage, you healed him. You missed so hard he's alive. Oh man, hiccups.
Affirmative.
Fire.
Confirmed. Reporting critical hit. All out AC-10 ammo.
Okay, this is rough. We gotta. My frame rate. Oh, my frame rate. And the game chonk. The game all chonky, moving slow. Wow.
Can't take many more of those.
That's it. That's it. No. No. Yes.
Copy that.
Wow. Nice. Royal Sync Kit.
Destroyed.
Talk to me. Ready to run.
Yep. Let's move.
That convoy's just stood there. Mainly because you need to move with
I'm
them to
ready.
move them forward, but I also think that they were just like, dude, let's tattoo these guys up and make ourselves look good, so we can roll in to wherever we're going with like damage on the vehicles and be like, man, we were in a heavy mech engagement, and those mercenaries pulled us out of the fire, but now we are mighty warriors.
I'm here.
You know.
Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Little melty right there. That was a my bad. Should probably not stop and fire.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Roger that.
Commander? Heading out. Full speed.
Anyway, wait.
Yes, Commander. All right, let's move.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it got a little spicy. That was ammunition explosion hot. Maybe Mockingbird has had her last. wait. That was a dumb death, but these things happen, you know. Did they bring in some actual reinforcements?
Standing by.
Because that is not smart. What do we got? A Pegasus. Wow, a Pegasus. Amazing. Yeah, have that.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh well, it's an excuse for me to rebuild that blackjack.
Aye, aye.
It really is. I'm not too terribly worried.
Let's move. Copy that.
There was like a stutter where it was like, am I gonna explode? Maybe? What's wrong with my hellspawn? Why he no move? Okay, maybe he jumped.
I'm leaving.
Good. Alright, let's give him the business.
Confirmed. Lucky bastard.
He is a
The
lucky
objective
bastard.
is secured, Commander.
There we go. Well, that's rough.
Orders.
Let's do this. Let's just blow these guys up, shall we? 2 shots left with his plasma cannon.
Aye, aye.
Oof.
Take that as a lesson.
I don't think he will.
I'm here.
I mean, that's just rough all over. But I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get for existing. I mean, that mongoose is down. And one of my pilots may have died because of the explosion. Pegasus, no. You're a bad person. Okay? No, bad.
My armor's melting off.
Waiting for orders.
Die. Oof. He managed to survive that. Let's get in the water.
Roger.
Let's put our feetsies in a place where it's nice and cool. And that seems good. There we go. Get some XP for that pilot.
Tango down.
Damn straight.
Orders.
Uh-oh. Internal combustion engine problems.
Talk to me. Fall in behind me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Giving him everything I've got.
There's one. Evac zone. Ha. I'll evac your face with this knife. Wapow!
My flamer is out of fuel.
It's not a flamer, but I get it.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's sprint down here.
Got it, Commander.
I'm just gonna sit in the water. We're gonna sit in the water. We're gonna go there, die there, go into the water.
Orders.
Alright. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go up there and kill this guy.
Locked on target.
Standing by. Copy that.
Please fire.
Attacking from position.
Nice. Please just explode. It would be very convenient. The Pegasus is very fast, though. Very, very fast. And not a happy boy that it just leaves, but
I'm here. All right, full speed.
Let's keep shooting at it. And just AoE its ass. With a nice bit of indirect artillery fire and just see what happens. Yeah? Alright, Wolfhound, let's do this. Oh. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Yeah. Mission successful. Please don't crash. Nice. Comstar liked me. And nobody had to die terribly. Just a little death. Just a little death. Let's take some of this mech salvage and use it to offset our costs, which you know are gonna be decent. Yeah, there's gonna be some costs associated with this. There's gonna be some costs, and they're not all gonna be good. But fuck it, that salvage will offset my downtime. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money. Ugh. Oof. Can I get an oof? Oof. Alright. Yeah, and that's gonna be just, Let's put it into this. It's just, no. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, that should...
Not work, if I may say so.
We gotta get these mechs back together, because a lot of these things are just fucked now. I mean, oh, this is good. See, that one had claws, which is pretty fucking cool, but I can't get it. Can't get another set of claws, unfortunately. Which sucks, to say the least. But I can rework this one. I do have the weapons. I do have some weapons, not great weapons, but I'd love to be able to put a fucking... Yeah, I don't have the AP heart. Ooh, wait. I mean, that's rip and tear shit right there. So let's take that out of there. I don't think I need these double heat sinks. I really don't think I need these double heat sinks at all. What's it? What's installed in an invalid location? What is? What is stored in an invalid location? I have a chainsword. That's what I want. I want a chainsword. And I'll just put standard heat sinks in this thing. There we go. Its heat efficiency should be through the fucking roof. And the rest of it's just going to be shooting people. Now let's put these down in the feetsies. There we go. Do I really need Indo steel on this? No, I don't think I do. Yeah, just standard will be fine. I have 2 ER medium lasers, which I think I could put on this thing. And then if I maxed armor, what am I looking at? Alright. 29. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so really maxed armor. I get a chainsword so I can rip and tear. Can I put jump jets on it? Yes, I can. I can make this fucker fly. It's time to be an asshole. Retractable blade, eh? Right, I'm gonna keep that thing there. Now, fire control system for energy. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. And he's got jump jets, which is cool. I should be able to run and jump into combat, which is kind of what I want here. I just want to be able to run and jump into combat now. I just want to be able to run at my enemy and jump at my enemy. I want to fly through the air with the greatest of ease, because I am the man on the flying trapeze, and that is where we are right now. Now, can I put this emergency engine cooling on there? No, it's not going to let me add crazy engine cooling on this thing. But you know what? I think we've got a masterful weapon system in the building here. With chain swords and being able to more or less fly at the enemy. I think that's fucking great. No more jump jets. Fuck. Alright. I need more things. I need more things to put on this. First of all, let's just... Oh, as too many jump jets. Is that like too many cooks? Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Alright. I'll just put some... I'll go to the store and buy some more heat sinks for my mad project, but being able to get a mech in there that can rip and tear with a fucking chainsword, holy shit, is this going to be awesome. I know some of you are just shaking your head right now, but no, we're getting a chainsword, okay? That's how this is going to be.
New equipment available. New equipment available.
I know that's a lot, but I don't give a fuck. It's rip and tear time. It's rip and tear time. It's gonna take some time to get all this together. I know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Morgan Kell. Let's give him everything. Oh shit.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Current funds, $80,000. Okay, bankruptcy projected. We did give a lot of money to Kel. And here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna go down to that mech bay. Remember those extra mechs we had? Remember those extra mechs we had in pieces? Yeah, it's called extra fucking money. I don't need these things. They are at best another month of operating budget. Wait for Kel's thing to come back. Distribute books and data pads. Look, we don't have much in terms of rest and relaxation.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Now, I know we're playing with fire right now. I know we have a lot of problems. But, hey, we're having fun. And I'm under the hood on mechs, and I've got bad ideas, and I love bad ideas, because bad ideas are kind of what I do. So, there we go. This thing should have perfect, flawless heat sink, everything. It'll take 2 days. What's wrong with you? What's broken? What's broken on this? Oh. Repair. Okay, repair everything. What am I missing? AC2 and... Alright. What if I take the AC2s out? Take the small lasers out. Now, what's the issue here? Has locations that are destroyed. Well, I told him to fix it. It looks all fixed to me, so, yeah. So weapons, LB10, AC10, yeah, let's put you on there. Medium laser, medium lasers. That arm is now unimportant. It can fall off all day. It can practice falling off now. I don't give a fuck. Let's do an AC-10. Let's do max armor. Okay, cool. knock that armor off by just a little bit. Get that back down to a reasonable tonnage. 42, right? So then we get into ammo. We got slug. We got cluster. Cool. And then we give it another heat sink there. Nice. What else we got? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna put some real sweets in these things and just make it awesome. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit of time for us to get back up. We gotta wait for Morgan Kell's time that's expired. Bankruptcy projected. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Yeah, I don't need to go to the periphery right now.
Job's done.
All right, now that all the mechs are good, and we've got very little money, let's go into fucking combat. Everything's on the line. I've invested badly. I need some quick money. Lost a base. Can't allow these people. But I need to level the base. Yeah. No living witnesses. Sounds like Comstar. All right, good shit. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's get into combat, boys. We need to make this money back. The game is being semi-stable, so we're gonna go for it. Tea. Oh man, I'm out of tea. That is unfortunate. I like my strong Russian tea. I really like it. It's one of my favorite. There's a blend of tea I like called Nostalgia. I really find that to be enjoyable. I love it. I know we're cutting things really close by getting under all these mechs and fucking with them, but fuck it. I need to train my people up, and I need to make some fucking money, and you know, none of this is gonna come easy. That mech blowing up last mission really cost me more than I thought it did, but fuck it. I gotta go into war! So, you know.
Not a happy climate for battle mechs.
Destroy pirate forces. Got it.
Confirmed.
There's a bunch of pirate forces, maybe.
Talk to me. Roger.
And all I gotta do is really shell this a bit. But I mean, fuck. I've got some good mech builds. I've got a re-engineered blackjack here. It's not a great blackjack, but it is re-engineered.
What do you need? Understood. Moving fast.
Waiting for orders.
And this game is challenging. Mongoose, cargo truck, light turrets. Yeah. Chainsword, man. Chainsword. He's gonna be ready to rip and tear. I know some of you are gonna start playing Doom music. I can't, but yeah. And understand that while I am so-so at this game, General Payload plays really well. If you want to see someone who's competent. There are other people who play, but if you look at someone who does an edited playthrough of this game, I think you'll find that it's fairly easy to be really good at this game if you play it heavily edited. Just, you know, if you load save and take out all your fuck-ups and turn this into a 20-minute experience for 4 hours of gameplay, it's very easy to look very good, but This game is brutal, and I think capturing that is kind of the fun of it. You really have to show what this game is and all of its nice little parts, and it's brutal. This game is brutal.
Moving to
I
position.
like brutal. I love roguelikes, so I mean, this is normal for me. There we go. There's one.
Target destroyed.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Let's run over here with a blackjack. What are the chances of hitting that? 42? Fuck it.
Target locked.
Missed. That is a pretty place back there. I'd kind of want to like take my shoes off and go walk on that beach. I like that stuff. I like beaches where there's nobody, which are rare nowadays. So many fucking people. You go to any beach, you're like, wow, picturesque, and then it's just like 800 people walking along throwing beer cans in the ocean and what have you. I always thought you should have to have a tourist license to go anywhere to show that you're like not a shitbag. You know, just a license to be a tourist.
Engaging target.
I'm sorry. Remember when you drove those ATVs through Yosemite and you wrecked everything? Well, you're not allowed to go there anymore. You're barred from the parks.
Roger. Target confirmed.
That or just a tourist tax that's like decent. Like, oh, well, we charge by the foot of RV you bring into our estate. And seeing as you've held traffic up for a while, I'm going to go ahead and penalize you for that. So your bill comes to $80,000. It's probably best I'm not a cop. I would go to the jails, and then they would not let me out. All right, let's see. Let's take these turrets out because they have a lot of firepower.
Yep.
It's rare you see pirates with fucking
Copy
turrets.
that. Fire.
There we go, another one down. If we can get our mech pilots up in skill, if we can boost them up in skill, I think we've got this. Ultimately.
I'm too damn hot.
I'm too damn hot. I love that that's the way he says it. Like, I don't like it. I'm old. I'm hot. Grandpa's scared. Yeah, I just gotta cool for a round. So their turrets are not really being useful, which I love.
Rolling.
Love that I'm sniping them before they snipe me.
Acknowledge.
I would love to be able to take them all out before they do that standard like fusillade attack where they shoot you 800 times. That's rough. I need him to come over here so I can rip and tear. Please come a little closer. A galleon, I'm not worried about that. That thing's garbage. Well, watch it kill me. How dare you shoot at the hellspawn, first of all.
What do you need? I'll do what I can.
Let's keep shooting.
I'm taking the shot.
There we go. Now that the turrets are gone and I don't worry about them crossfires, I think it's time for rip and tear. Shall we do music? I'm sorry, you have to supply your own. Go find E1M1. I'll wait. I'll be here. Or knee deep in the doot. Either or.
How can I help? Got a new contact on my screen.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
Trying to neutralize all these turrets.
Got it.
That locust, also a pain in my ass. He also may melt. I mean, he's running way hot to do almost no damage. Ow.
Standing by.
All right, you know what? No, it's time for rip and tear. Rip and tear.
I'm going.
Oh wow, I got into the structure. Too bad it doesn't show the chainsword, you know. Hip destroyed. That's not bad.
Full hit.
Hip destroyed and chainsawed, and he's not in great place. It's a cargo truck that fired a chaff cloud at me with rockets. That's pretty fucking cool. That's in game. You've got some vehicles that are obviously not out there to try to kill you, but they're gonna do their best to make you uncomfortable.
This should be good.
Nice, nice, very good.
That's a kill.
I might let Rip and Tear Man run in here and tear everything apart, so it could be like a kaiju movie, and I'm gonna have him tear that guy apart as well for the big XPs. We gotta build our money back, which means probably the next episode is gonna be like an hour of me doing these red run jobs. There might be 10 episodes of that, slowly taking my way to make my way, as it were. After last fucking runs, crazy. Where I was trying to get bigger mechs at any cost so I could do even bigger things, but,
Your command.
you know, that's kind of what you do in this game, I think. You just really gotta take some chances at some point, and the game will punish you for that. But the longer I play, the more it stutters, the longer it takes between turns. The Unity Engine stuff is mind-boggling. Whenever I read that a game's on the Unity Engine, I almost don't buy it on principle, just because I go, oh, Jesus Christ, why? I know that makes me sound maybe a little elitist or poo-pooing stuff, but Unity Engine games make me very leery for what I would consider to be a very good reason, and that they are mostly unfinished. Or they have such leering problems with them, they bother me. Every game I've ever played on the Unity Engine has had, like, critical memory errors, or leaks, or crash-worthy, or it looks horrible. This one looks beautiful. I really want to play more of it, but Unity is a horrible engine, and I just... Every time someone's like, it's in the Unity Engine, I go, oh god, why? Please blow up, Locust.
You've got my attention.
Alright,
Roger that.
we're gonna reposition ourselves a little bit. We're gonna shoot that cargo truck. Gotta give him some of the beans, yeah? Yeah, see?
Roger.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a Rocket Launcher 5 and an LRM 5.
That was a critical hit, lad.
He gave me 14 heat.
What do you need? Heading out.
Can I hit him? Probably a lot. So let's go ahead, because he turned his mech off. And let's just give him some of this.
Attacking from position.
That's a horrible laugh. I don't have a great laugh, but that one was pretty. No.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's just blow up this mongoose, shall we? You know.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, he's gonna have some fall downs.
orders.
Are we ready?
Target 4, Alpha Strike.
Please blow up.
Enemy eliminated.
Excellent.
Talk to me. Roger.
Time to die.
Confirmed.
No? Damn. We're just gonna get in there and smash everything and then blow this stuff up. And it makes me feel better to blow stuff up. I'm telling you right now.
Watch my stick.
Hey, hey, hey. You don't do that. That's expensive. That's why I took max armor. Wow, he started a fire and missed badly.
I'll break him in two.
Yeah? Confirmed.
Time to do this. There we go. Wow.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you blow up. Everyone blow up. Should be easy. Take this galleon, blow up the cargo truck, and we're done. Cannot believe he's got
Reporting minor damage.
fucking chaff in that. I mean, that would be crazy in a bigger battle to have a few trucks just doing that, but goodbye.
Firing all weapons.
Thank you.
This is what happens when you hang out with bad people.
You've got my
You know, that's probably the most apt thing that you could say. This is what happens when you hang out with bad people.
Scratch another target.
Standing by.
And I understand Comstar wants no witnesses, but couldn't we just take this base, find out what they know, and what have you? I'm not trying to second guess our fucking people here, but
Target locked.
just a thought.
orders. Follow my lead. Here we go.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say lunchtime is over, boys. Let's just fire.
Roger.
Paint that area with rockets. No, it did nothing.
Targeting system's janky.
Yeah, you did nothing. Holy crap. I guess buildings don't react like that. That's fine.
Target confirmed.
I'm gonna send Rip and Tear in there just to stomp on buildings and feel important. Hopefully it doesn't like tear his legs up.
10-4.
Can you imagine a slug flying through a building the size of a watermelon?
AC-10 ammo's gone.
Actually, an AC-10, I mean, well,
I'm receiving you.
weapons in Battletech are not, they're not really about, weapons in Battletech are not about caliber so much. They're just about damage profile. So it can be really any caliber. There's like AC-20s that are 180 millimeter, and there's AC-20s that are like 300 millimeter. It's just, it's like velocity, cartridge, and damage potential is kind of what it's all about. That's just the way it works.
Target confirmed.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
I almost wish there was a real time of this, and I know, yes, Mech Commander,
Rolling.
but I wish it was modernized with the full rules and everything. I think that'd cause a computer to melt, though. I really do.
Roger. Target confirmed.
What do you need?
Raising an entire base is not
Let's
easy,
move.
especially at lower level, you know.
I'm taking the shot. Done. What's next?
Thy will be done.
Die.
Affirmative.
No?
Yeah?
Alright, let's just walk here
Roger.
and give that guy some business.
Okay, I'm on it.
Nice. Just blowing up one of these a
That
turn.
one's gone.
Mission successful.
Well done, us. We will stave off. We will stave off the Bill squad for another little bit, but damn, we need to do a little bit more. We need to make more money, obviously. Yeah. Nothing's like horribly damaged, so we should... let's take that and whatever else. Buildings burn well. Buildings burn very well. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to know. I know I put a lot of money into the Argo. I know I put a lot of money into upgrades, but it buys time. It buys time for repair and downtime. Otherwise, you're wasting that money on monthly overhead, so... And the game is so much slower. Which is no fun. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. At any rate, I think I'll end it here. Thank you guys for tuning in. And, yeah, wow. Kirita's taking shit from Ghost Bear. Nice. See you out there, chummer. See you out there.